Let's talk about periods today. Even in today's time, most women shy away from talking about periods. They take themselves for granted and they suffer silently. Why? The more you talk about it, the more awareness we are able to create and we can learn something about it. So keep watching. Welcome to Shine with Shobs. This channel is all about making you shine with my healthy diet and building your emotional strength. So if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any new updates from me. So periods is something very sensitive. It's still considered a taboo in many countries. So during my childhood, when I grew up, I didn't have any internet. There was no Google to refer to. I only relied on bare minimum information that surrounded me. I also noticed a lot of women suffer silently. The more we are open about it, the more we talk about it, we communicate, we are able to build our mental strength, we are able to build emotional strength. It's okay to talk to your family, your friends, your mom, because when you open up, when you talk about it, they are going to share their experience. They are going to share some of the remedies. That way you're not suffering silently when you're having headache, when you're having cramps, when you're having pains, when you're having emotionally you feel low. You don't have to suffer silently. You have your mom to talk to, you have your friends to talk to, you have your co-workers to talk to. And today's time you have plenty of information. You have Google, you have internet, you have plenty of information. But when you speak to your close friends and family, they're going to share some of the things that helped them, and that will help relieve some of your stress. You're going to build some confidence and you're going to believe more in yourself. In today's time, I'm so happy that I'm able to share plenty of things with my own daughter. I have a 20-year-old daughter. So in 20s, the struggles are different. The hormonal changes that you go through in your body is different. And the stress, whether you're going to have a regular period or irregular period, is going to stress you out. So in 20s, those are the challenges that you face. And in 40s, you face a different set of challenges because your body is going through a different set of hormonal changes. You are closer to your perimenopause, and during the perimenopause also you have regular period and irregular period that you need to take care of. And if you can share some of the things with someone you trust, it's even better. So when I share certain things with my own daughter, and when she shares some of her things with me, what happens is I'm able to enlighten her what I went through in my 20s, and she's also learning that what she can expect in her 40s right now because through my own experience. So that's something great. And I'm also going to show you soothing smoothie that's going to help during your period, soothe your cramps and pain. So there are three important things: protein, iron, and omega-3 fatty acid. Protein will help keep you full, and also plenty of iron like green, spinach and leafy vegetables. Iron because one can tend to be anemic, so having plenty of iron will help through your period. And omega-3 fatty acid will help with your pain. So whatever pain you're going through, it will help soothe your pain. And having magnesium, bananas have a lot of magnesium and potassium, so this will help soothe the muscle that gives you cramps. So it will help relax those muscles. So having plenty of magnesium, omega-3 fatty acids, iron and protein is important. I remember my mom, when I was going through, she used to make sure that I have plenty of sesame seed til laddu. because it contained a lot of iron, so she used to make that for me. And then she used to make a kanji or khichdi, a comfort food which is made with rice and lentils, so that used to fill me up too. And I used to have it along with yogurt. And she used to make a lot of green leafy vegetables, spinach and plenty of other green leafy vegetable dry sauteed curry. So that used to be helpful because that contains a lot of iron. And then she used to make sure that I had plenty of fruits, vitamin C, omega-3 fatty acid, and walnuts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all those ingredients what my mom used to give me. In today's time, we are so busy. We have our job, house, kids, and we are unable to focus. So that's why I'm going to put all those ingredients together and make a wonderful, miraculous smoothie. One thing to note is that same day, don't expect a miracle to happen, because the body needs time to absorb all those minerals and vitamins. You need to start having at least a week before, 2-3 days before, so that your body can absorb all those vitamins and minerals, and it can be prepared for those tough times during the period. And during the period, also continue to have this smoothie, and you're going to feel much better. And this is going to help relieve some pain, and this is also going to help relieve some of those cramps. So let's get started and let's see how to make this delicious and nutritious smoothie. If you like this video, please share it with your friends and stay tuned for another exciting recipe, and don't forget to shine with Shobs.